ways in which I can, truly help.
It's a story that's inspired us, and we're hoping it does the same for you.
A local man has a message. It doesn't take very much time to make a difference in someone's life, no matter how busy we are.
KGW's Pat Doris is here to explain tonight. And Pat, you caught wind of this story because of a viral video.
Right, on Facebook. And if you look there now, it has 10,000 or something views. It's just blowing up. But it was posted online by a coworker who caught a downtown financial advisor giving an older man a new walker. And then we dug into the story and we learned that's only half of it.
The cell phone video shows Adam Gullidge on the left there talking with a man he's never met before.
In fact, you would hear him walking first because you would hear his old walker actually scraping across the bricks here in the metal, and you'd hear it scraping across step by step, and you'd hear him, and then you'd actually see him walk past the windows. This is the window in which he would walk by every single morning.
Adam's a financial planner with a window near Southwest 2nd in Portland. It looks out on a world very different than the one he lives in. The sound outside was difficult to ignore.
Almost like nails on a chalkboard, in a sense. It was not the most pleasant sound, but it is metal scraping across concrete pavement.
But like most of us, he did ignore it until one day.
I was coming back from lunch one time, and I realized, man, if I can afford to go out to lunch pretty much regularly, I can easily help out somebody else on his daily routine.
He began to study the man.
And watching him slowly walk by every single day, if we could improve his situation by getting him a walker where he could walk much faster, because I mean, he was literally moving the walker, taking a step, moving the walker.
And so Adam went online and bought the man a new walker. And while it seemed like a random act of kindness, it's not really so random.
I try to find ways in which I can, truly help.
He recently lost a very good friend, Matt Moore, to cancer.
First thing that runs through your head when you get diagnosed, and I think it's true for any cancer patient, is how severe is it, how do we treat it, and how long.
Matt Moore was a financial planner in Portland too. He made this video after getting diagnosed at the age of 32 with stage 4 colon cancer. His wife, Nikki, was 7 months pregnant.
I would hope that they would get more out of life now than be in the present and just live more.
Matt lost his battle with cancer this past April.
And to see something happen so tragic to somebody so nice, just was really tough. And I never, excuse me.
The emotions are still raw.
I never thought actually he would die. I knew the odds were really low. But Matt's one of those guys that he would just always land on his feet.
Through the awful months before his death, his wife Nikki told me today over FaceTime, they created something beautiful, a movement complete with t-shirts to encourage people to live more.
Share this message that to slow down, to be in the present, to be connected with one another, and to do good things to each other.
Adam didn't really want to talk about the gift, but is because he hopes it inspires each of us in the name of his friend.
Finding these unique opportunities to be able to pay it forward, because that's what Matt would have done. Matt would have saw him, and frankly, Matt probably would have done it quicker than I had to do that. And so that is, that's why I did it, yeah.
At times, we can feel so different from each other, but it's important to remember we're all struggling with something, and we can all make a difference for someone else.
But he was very appreciative, smiled, and I said, by the way, my name's Adam, and his name was Clint, and again, when I saw him just yesterday walking him by again, he was all smiles again with me. Yeah.
Nikki Moore told me her husband would be grateful and thankful that his friend Adam helped a stranger in his memory.
Isn't
that nice?
I think we all need tissues after that one.
Yeah, that's a great story and a great time for it.
And a good reminder, right?
How wonderful that Adam had a friend like Matt, to inspire him like that.